Hi there, it's Spiritual Psychic Cynthia Killian here, also known as Psychic Cynthia. And welcome dear one. Today I'm logging on to talk about springtime and the magic of the fairies. Don't you know that in the land of Fae it can always be spring? But here where I'm at in the Northern Hemisphere, the time I'm filming this, it is actually springtime. And to get myself sort of tuned in to the inner Fae before I film this video, I drew a little card from one of the fairy decks that I have. And this is actually from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. So shout out to her. She's a wonderful artist and an author. Actually, the artwork is by Selena French. I want to give her credit too, and shout out to them. And no, I don't get paid for that. I just love the deck. But the card that I drew is actually the one that is on the front, and it's very interesting. So this is the invitation to enter the realm of Fae. So I asked the fairies, what did they want me to talk about? And so this is the Follow Me card. It says, follow me, come. This is your invitation to enter the realm of Fairy. And listen, I know that, there's been a lot of heavy stuff going on right now at the time I'm filming this. Have you noticed the energies are very heavy? I'm filming in March of 2020 in the midst of the coronavirus scare and issue. And the whole world right now feels very, very heavy. So the energies have definitely been very heavy right now. But what the fairies want to say is they're inviting us into the realm of Fae. And when the energies have been so heavy, like they have been, when there's been so much fear and just like you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, then that is an excellent time to lighten yourself up a little. I mean, it may sound counterintuitive to what other people are telling you. I mean, maybe you're hearing you need to worry and be afraid and be grown up and be adult. And of course you need to be wise and take care of yourself and your family. Yes, of course. But now more than ever, we're needing that energy of the Fae. And part of that is the energy of play. Now that's not all. And I will say there are different kinds of fairies. And you might say that there are different realms within the land of Fae. But the part that I'm feeling calling out to us today that I wanted to come through in this video is, that element of lightheartedness, that connection with the inner child, with laughter, with stories, with poetry. And maybe right now with all that's going on in the world, we don't have a lot to laugh about, but maybe you can remember good times in the past, things that you can laugh about that happened then. I don't know, I think it's really important to keep your sense of humor at all times. And this is something that the Fae teach us. They teach us that lightheartedness can be part of a survival strategy. It can be part of having having tenaciousness. So we're here in spring, and the fairies, are coming out and dancing with the flowers and with the trees. And I would invite you to open your heart to their magic, dear one. Even if you're watching this at the time I'm making the video and you're under a stay-at-home order, I mean, if you can get outside and experience the beauty of spring, please do. Even if you can just see a flower, or touch a tree, that is so lovely. That can make all the difference and help you to connect. But really, the land of Fae is an inner state too. It's not just in nature. It is in nature, for sure. But we're part of nature. Humans, we have the natural connection. We are animals. We are just our own kind of animal, for sure. But we are part of the web of life. And so we carry an innate awareness. You can simply close your eyes and be there. Be in the the realm of Fae if you want, but it does take an intention to be open to the lightheartedness, to be open to the laughter, to the magic, to the mystery. Just open your heart. And listen, if you're one of these really serious people, well, I'm pretty serious too. I'm a Capricorn, after all. I'm supposed to be the most serious sign. But let's say, you're a serious person, but unlike me, you don't find it so easy to go into the realm of Fae. If it's hard for you to let that inner child part of yourself out, you might try reading some children's storybooks. I think that's a really good way to unleash that energy sometimes, to open it up. And listen, if you're a parent or a grandparent and you have children there with you, do try reading with them. Do read and open your imagination. Children haven't closed down, especially young children. Their third eye is not closed, it's so open. They can access all the worlds that, as we get older, a lot of times that third eye, we close it down. You know what we close it down with, don't you? Our disbelief, our doubt. We doubt that we're getting signs from Spirit. We doubt that we're getting signs from our angels or our past on loved ones. We have so much disbelief sometimes as we get older as adults. And, that's also part of the secret of entering the realm of Fae and dancing with the fairies, is to believe. Just believe. And you'll be there. It's a state of consciousness, really. So here's some thoughts for you, and I hope you will open up to that lighthearted fairy energy, especially as we're moving into spring. And, open to the flowers and the trees and their spirit energies and their healing vibrations. Let it all just uplift you and cheer you up. Because, nature still goes on, no matter what is going on in the physical world, dear one. Nature, she is still bringing forth the delights of spring for us to benefit from. So open your heart, and now more than ever, don't we need that healing balm of spring? Until next time, sending you all the love in the cosmos and bright blessings.